Good morning and hello ho ha. Oh, I haven't got the microphone near me, sorry. How are you? Mon is here. You've changed it to, what is that, Senor Duck? That just really threw me off. Ducky's here. How is everybody? I spent ages setting up all of the stream earlier on. No. Oh, what have I done? Okay, I think I'm okay. Oh, I've managed to put them on locks. I don't even know what they do. I'm just pushing all of the wrong buttons. Just ignore me. Okay, I think I've done it. Don't ask. You're good. That's good. I'll take that. You love the title of the stream. Still digging a giant hole, but getting there. It is a pretty big hole, to be honest. Let me show you. I have been very busy. So I've got this far. And it goes all the way over there. Where did that one come from? And it needs to go down to there. We have a slime chunk, by the way, which is quite convenient. Unfortunately, there's another slime chunk over here, apparently. Apparently, I have no idea. Yeah, digging holes while there's a mine shaft in are actually a lot harder than it looks. I thought, yay, that will make it easier because I won't have to dig so much. No, it's not as easy as that. So it's been fun digging. And of course this end doesn't have the beacon, and for some reason I keep working at this end. Don't ask me why, but we are. I keep trying to get into a routine and a pattern, and then I break it and I do something else. I'm also running out of storage. I'm not really running out of storage. I just keep running out of storage and have to create more. I think I was working on that section. Let's just work over here for a bit. I need to get this done. I have been working off the stream a lot to try and get a load of it done where I'm not on, you know, not just on the stream. Oh look, my inventory is full. That took a few seconds. I think these are pretty much full. What is everybody up to today? No. So I spent ages setting up the stream earlier on. Got it already, was about to start, and realised that the thumbnail that I had done and everything that I was planning was for the hardcore series. But it's Sunday, which means it's Gooseville. So I had to redo the whole thing. And I'm like, oh, I was in there, I was preparing myself, I was sorting everything out that I needed to do. But no, we're not in there today. We're in Gooseville, so I've had to redo the thumbnail, get back on and sort myself out. So, but I did it. We got there. It's early in the morning. The animals had me up at like 5:30, so you know I'm really chuffed with them. And my dog is laying down here grumpy and snoozing because he would rather be in a warm cozy bed, but he got me up, so he's got to suffer the consequences, I'm afraid. What is Sunrealm? Sunrealms? What is that? Is that like a server or something? How's everybody taken the news about not doing the PGG streams, do we think? Do we think this was a good decision, or have I made a crazy bad decision? Sad, but you can accept why. And you're fine with it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm not giving up on PGG. It's just right now, I just haven't got the headspace to try to argue. I mean, we were looking yesterday at the prices. It's just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers what things are going for. You just can't. Excuse me. I would rather have that. I never got to try and get up there. This is a good sized space, you know. I really hope it's going to look good when I've done it all. Wait, Do I have any places for these? Ricky Icky, no. You're kind of bored with it? Yeah, Ricky, it's been a real heartbreaking decision, a really challenging one, whether or not to carry on with them. Basically, I can't do anything in there. The game this season has changed so drastically. We're on week 6. Week 6. And people at the top have got 10.5 billion, trillion. 10.5 trillion. And this week's top island was 20 billion in 1 week. I don't make that in a season. I don't even make a fifth. I make about a fifth of that in a season. It's just gone crazy, and I can't compete against it at all. Bentley's here. You played so much survival. I'm going to do, that's my plan, is to come back and do survival and potentially more thingamabob. I'm not saying no to it. I'm not saying that I'll never come back on there. No, I will. I just need some time off from it, I think, as well. And don't forget, I streamed 121 days, which is really hard on PGG. Bentley, what does that mean? So it's not that I don't want to, it's just got too much, too crazy, and I feel like I'm just wasting all of my energy on there. And we can spend that time on Gooseville, and well, I'm going to spend the PGG time on hardcore. I've really enjoyed playing in there, and yesterday we had 35 viewers. I did a stream for 6 hours, and a lot of those people were there for the whole time. And on the PGG ones now, I'm barely getting, sometimes not even 1 or 2 people turning up. Change is always good sometimes. It just refreshes everything. But the change that's happened in PGG at the minute, it is crazy, and I just can't. Ah! Why is it so dark? Who turned off all of the lights? I just can't compete, and it doesn't feel like it's something that I want to do. Have you seen the Demi-Sterapic video? No? What's that? You just spilled some milk on your keyboard and tried to wipe it off, and it did that. Oh, so it wasn't some technical code that I hadn't noticed. It's just that you is your keyboard okay? Was it a sticky milk from cereal? I can't get into a pattern. Oh no, I haven't seen that. One of the biggest problems that I have at the minute is they have some kind of glitch going on, which they are aware about and are trying to fix. But I can't remove the trims, the relics, and I hate it when I do that. I go up there to get organised and work up there, and then what do? I just fall back down. It's very frustrating. Actually, we might be able to work on it from here though. Yeah, anyway. So I'm stuck with all of these things in my hand that I can't move. So I can't even use half of my inventory anymore. But we'll come back to it. We'll have a look at the next season and see if that's any good. Or, you know, if they've corrected some of these changes. But if I can't play so that I'm actually competing at some level, I don't really feel like there's any point in me playing. And that's what has happened. I can't compete on any level. I didn't even bring one box with me. Oh, is it? Oh, I filled that one up. No, no, no. I want to be on there. It's not so hard, is it? You watch these other people and they're just... Look, I want to land there. Ta-da! I'm here. And what do? I just fly around in 6 different ways and end up back on the floor. It's very annoying. That one's full, so that can go. Okay. No, you don't go in there. I don't think I need the chiseled ones for a bit. Right, so the chiseled ones can go back down there. You were complete, weren't you? Yeah, but I didn't put you away. So you can go up there. What is in this one? You just need to be emptied, I should think. Another full one of diorite. We don't get too many of those. Oh no. Now I have to move all of these. We're going to need more shulkers. Where are they? People that wonder why I have so many shulker boxes, this is why. Alright, let's take... hold on. Yeah, I do have space. Let's put all of these ones in here. Where's the partial one? Not you. Right, let's just pop it in here, wherever it is, there. And we're going to need another one for diorite. They're all empty now, aren't they? Going to lose all of my blocks in a minute. I've taken so long up here. We've got a new one of these we can take. We didn't empty that. No. That one. Hold on, you can go in there. We don't need those. We only need those on the very edges. They're designed to help me figure out the train, the thingies. Oh, seriously? You put it in that one? Why? I don't think they'll even fit in there. I don't know why I did that. But all the boxes that you had that were empty, you picked one that was full. I should think everything has despawned. That is really annoying. I don't like things despawning on me. Right, that one is done. Right, let me just dump these in here for a minute. And put that one back in there. Let's put a couple of these in here. That's different. Anyway, Matty's here. You're yoing me. What am I making? It's a surprise, actually. So this is a basement room. Oh, no. It's the basement underneath the witches. So this is the witch farm over here. These are all of the chunks which are really important to me. And then I just want to try and get this down as fast as I can so that we can start building. I didn't mean for this to happen. This is what happens with my head. So we have a project, and then my head expands project, and then my head goes, oh, but what about this? And then my head goes, yeah, that's a really good idea. And so I do really like this idea, which is why I'm doing it. But for now, you're going to have to kind of guess. But I have been really good. I've been working off the stream to try and get this done as fast as I can. And I'm trying to get my head into, you know, if I do want to do this as a job, I need to be able to comfortably play off stream as well, which has always been a big problem for me. Matty, have you had any sleep? And I freed an axolotl yesterday, and the camellos are now wild in the mazer. So if anybody thinks that the camellos have been abandoned, they have not. They have been returned to the wild because there was too much what's the word? Too many protests about them being in a cage. So they're now in the mazer, free to wander around. They're on the border of the desert, so they can go into the desert if they want to, or they can stay where they are. But they are free to live happily ever after. No more Camello Island. The intentions were good, but the public did not approve. Oh, that's called dirt. Sort of. Yep, they got relocated. Too many protests. I have got so many layers on. I feel like I'm a Michelin man. But I'm still cold. Oh, why is there no room? Harry is here. Good morning, Harry. It's a survival day today. How are you? I did nearly start in thingy though, which was quite funny. Why am I mining a giant hole? It's a surprise, Harry. But it is a really big hole. But I have been very good. I'm trying to do some of it off the stream as well to speed the process up. It is in a mineshaft, which I thought would be really helpful. But apparently that slows you down a lot. It does me anyway. This is how deep it needs to go. So there's our ceiling up there. And that's where it's got to go to. I think that will look quite good. I've got to get the beacon up this end so we can get those out. I've been working on this part without the beacon and it's a real pain. Oh, actually that's a good point. We've got some skulls so we can give ourselves another beacon. We went skull hunting. We should totally do that. I was thinking we could let it off in here. No, let's not do that. Let's totally not do that. So we need to fix our tools. So let's wear them down until we've got to a point where we need to fix them, and then we'll go and do a wither. No, that's a bow. That's not so good. I have 275 billion. So yesterday I started off with about 5.5 to 6 billion. By the end of that session I was on about 167 billion, and now I'm on 257. Okay, I just threw stuff up for sale that I had. I was selling boss fragments for, I mean, come on, 5 billion for a boss fragment. The prices are bonkers. I think the skin crate keys is something like 200 billion. 200 billion. It's just gone crazy. PGG has gone crazy. No, 5 billion I got for them yesterday from Snowfence. 5 billion for one. Every single one of them. They were buying it. That looks like a double chunk there then. Oh, unless that is the slime chunk. That could be the slime chunk, couldn't it? Not this one. Ow! Wow, that's kind. You just punched me off. Very rude. Now I've got to get back out of this hole. I was quite happy being up there. No, don't break into that one. So a lot of these water streams will need to go, and actually it's really handy. So where we have these streams coming down, so we've got this one and that one. They're actually going up or going down. I can't remember. I think one goes up, one goes down. If we go behind here, if we go into this little section over here and we pop through and we follow the white line, we can follow it either way. You may or may not recognize where we are. We are in the spawner room, which will become the armory. So I'm really chuffed about that, because it's so much closer than I thought, and we've actually got this pipework going right around the houses, and we'll be able to change it. So we've got it going through here and being sent out all over the place, and actually we just need to get it sent through here. Across here. And back through there. Now whenever you see this patterned wall, I have used it quite a lot. You can just see a tiny bit of it up there. It's where I'm breaking off the mineshaft and I'm using it so I know that I have been in those sections and I've closed them off. It's like a little system that I've got going on. Ow, that's my face again. Oh, I've got extra stone. Let's just pop these in here. I keep trying to keep everything organised, but I'm doing a very bad job of it. I missed your last message, Harry. No, I said that you're on day. You're on that day 1398. I didn't miss it. I said it when you first came back in. And then I answered your other one. Why am I mining the hole? I certainly answered it in my head. And then I moved on to the other one. Oh yeah, we have to keep lowering this down because we have a giant hole here and I can't remember why. Getting closer. Oh, I think it's to get to the over there when I was measuring out where the hole needs to go to. I don't think I have any chickens ready for the wither, unfortunately, which is a little bit frustrating. I don't know why I filled the hole in. I'm not meant to do that. Don't know why I'm punching holes in the side of the wall. I'm not meant to do that either. We still take all of the ores. We will come across a project where we need to do lots. Did you watch SB's video? I'm sure you probably did. It was quite funny how he didn't know everything about copper. So when did that become a thing? Oh, it's always been in there. Leaving all of my blocks behind again. I'm hoping the beacon that we've got set up already in the spawner room will help. We'll be in the correct position. So I don't need to set up another one. And we just reached the border of the deep slate level, is where we're going to, by the way. So there won't be too much deep slate. It'll just be I've had about I don't know, a tiny row, maybe like 2. Do you know where it starts intervening? Oh, well, that's good. What are you going to do with all of those fireworks? Exploring the world. I thought you were making fireworks to fiddle around with. There's going to be a humongous amount of fireworks. I mean, I use a lot of fireworks. I'm still debating on whether to not use an elytra in the hardcore series. But that would have to be a group decision, a viewer decision. Hi everybody that's here. I can see that there's 9 of you here. Thank you for popping in. We are digging a giant hole. We're going to fight a wither soon. We managed to get ourselves some heads from our very useless farm. That is not really a farm. It's just a flat area to try to help me get more withers, and it's really useless. We really need to learn how to make a farm for the wither heads, because I need so many beacons, it's ridiculous. I can't keep doing it how I'm doing it. It just takes too long. I should think I need a few hundred for the tree farm. Each station requires 4. I mean, it doesn't technically need 4, but it does. Then I get the beam of light coming through. 224,000 views. I was really chuffed with mine yesterday. The hardcore episode that we were streaming for 6 hours. I had nearly 200 views on that. That was really good. Really chuffed, because I've had quite a few streams where I've hardly had anybody coming. So I was really grateful to everybody that came. Right, we're going to... I don't know if we've got... I think we've got the fortune pickaxes left after this. So we will have to do a pit stop and fix all of these. It'd be nice if I could just get this sort of flat, but I keep trying and I'm not getting there with it. Then we can get a better idea. I did have it flat for a while. This pickaxe, we'll just do it to here. Okay, so just for a reminder, all of this that's in here needs to come out. And we're going to get it down to this level. So that you've got, that's the floor and this is the ceiling. That will need a different floor. It's just to make it really clear that that is where the floor is. Oh, apparently there's a slime in there. Why he's decided to go in there. Oh yeah, I've got to get that chunk out of there next. But I think we need to try and get this beacon. It will make our lives much easier. As soon as I go over to that section, everything stops. Let's leave these behind. Hoping this might sort of wake me up a little. I'm really struggling again. Haven't had a lot of sleep, I don't think. Mag mode is here. Hello. I don't know what that was supposed to be that came out of my mouth. Mag mode? Is that how it is? How are you today? Not that one. I had a dirt one here, didn't I? I did. Okay, so we've got those, and we're going to need rockets. I've got to see where I left. Oh, I didn't think it was in there. Okay, I'm hoping I put them in this one. I did, they're in there. So we'll leave those there for a moment. What tools have we used? I think we are, yeah, pretty low. We've got one that's slightly better than that one. We could use that one temporarily. It's just I know that I've got a silk touch pickaxe then on me. Just in case. We can leave the shears behind. Not going to need those. Rockets, that's it. How do I get out? Oh, a big hole. So for anybody that hasn't seen, this is where the big hole is. It is underneath the witch's house. It's basically the basement. Or a cellar. So if you try to imagine what a cellar might look like. A fancy cellar. Okay, right, let's go and fly off. We must fix our tools before we come back. I've got my jumper on the wrong way around. Knew something was wrong. I keep faffing around my neck on my jumper. I put it on the wrong way round. So the top is a little bit too close to my neck, and I've got the ticket there as well, so it's annoying. Not sure how I managed to do that this morning. I did check my top about 100 times to make sure I put that one on the right way round. I was going straight to the gold farm, but we want to go home. I don't know how much I can do. My exhaustion is hitting in. Obviously, if anyone can chat with me, that always helps me to break the cycle. Yeah, Ducky, chat, please. Alright, where do I go to fight the wither? We go down here, don't we? We need soul sand, though. You moved? Chatty chat. You've moved islands again? How many times have you moved island? Three? Why? I mean, you don't have to answer that. I mean, you do, but you don't. We won't pressurize you too much. Not too much, anyway. Kept thinking there was efficiency on there, and there was none. No point you being up there, is there? You're meant to be... I tell you what is meant to be up there. The buckets. That's meant to be up there. Slackers for the first one, then you got bored of solo, and some of your non-slacker teammates needed you. Ah, okay. Oh, don't you love it when everything is empty? I know I have some. Have you got it filled up as soon as I've walked off? That's very inconsiderate and rude. Oh, you should have asked who was there before, because then we'd know who the slackers were. We'll take some chicken. Oh, look, I knew I had some. I'm going to start sneezing. I love the way that Mon's straight in there. And? And tell me more. More information. Right, let's take a couple of these. And... what else do I need? Potions. What potions do I have? What is this? Oh. Oh. This looks like a good box to have. Oh, okay. Is that his actual name? I do worry about the names that people give themselves. That is, okay. Are you winning? We were talking about tridents the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that one's not quite full. Yeah, but then I have got them scattered all over the place. Yeah, I've got 9 full boxes of tridents, and then you wonder why I hate tridents. And there's nothing I can do with them. That's not including the 4 that are fully enchanted in my inventory. Stop making me lava. I mean, don't, but I do actually want the lava, but that's besides the point. Let's eat fish for now. Okay, we're off to fight the wither. I don't want to fight the wither, but I need a new beacon. Now, I've never fought a wither in the open, and I'm not about to start now. But I do it underground because it gets me all of the deep slate. Where is it here? We really need to sort all of this out. Where is... Hold on a minute. I've got the holes weird in my head. Have I filled it in? No, it's here. Okay. That just really confused me for a few minutes. And I don't understand why the bubbles look like this. I think it's Minecraft changed it, but... We're on 13,700 days now. You're not having my head. People have my head this season. I've been there. We've done that. You weren't there. I've got more diamonds down here. They're fire resistant. That's another chest. Okay. Well, we could take those. What is all of this? Oh, water bottles. Instant health. More water. Is that other side? Yeah. A few eggs. Okay, so we want to have the respawn point set up here. No, actually we have another respawn point now, I think. What's in this one? Oh look, more diamonds. I seem to not ever need them. Oh, we've got more deep slate in here, that's good. Oh, hang on. Sorry, my ears are annoying me with my glasses. No evidence of chickens being harmed. We'll leave that behind here. What's in this one? I think this is to do with potions. It's very dark in this corner. Alright, what happened to all of the chickens? Where is the entrance? Here. What do you mean that's unfair? No, I did it on day 121. I was always going to do it. And then you spoilt it by demanding that I did it. Oh, this is where the chickens were. So the idea is that we set up a chicken breedery thing. Oh gosh, do I still have chickens up there? I bet I do. Yeah, I do. We need to clear some of these out. Who has my head? I don't know. I can't remember. Quite a few people. I think I went in about 5 times. I think Axel was there. And I went into survival as well. I did it in both. Give me the torches back. Everyone but me. It's not my fault that you weren't there. You were normally there at that time of the day. I didn't go in at a specific time when you weren't there. I just knew that I'd planned to do 121 days and not 120 like I was saying. Because Galaxy did this whole 21 and I just wanted to do the whole 21 thingy. There will be more times, just not yet. And hopefully next time I play it will be a bit better for everybody. Now we need to get a better system for eggs. This is... If I had a thought, well, even if I had a thought about it, we wouldn't have had them here. We need to have them grown up, I think. Yeah, exactly, the whole 21 thing. So, I did it in honor of Galaxy. But I had planned to do that for months. Okay, right, so they can carry on laying eggs now. We need to sort it out. Okay, we have more eggs. Still digging. I am Jacob. But we're about to launch a wither. I've got some night vision in here. I just got to try and work out where I was doing them. Somewhere down here. We could probably do it over this side. Yeah, let's dig a little hole through here. Why am I in that one? That's useless. Oh, it's not really. That's a really good box. I just want a fortune pickaxe, actually. Preferably one that has good efficiency on. So the withers are my mining tool. I need a lot of deep slate. And it's annoying. Please do expect a lot of squeals, me getting lost, broken. Oh, we have diamonds. Bad things happening. We'll take... Oh, seriously? Just one? Oh, no. Still not a lot, though, is it? Okay. Wasn't quite meant to look like that. Never mind. Why did I do that? I think it has to not touch blocks as well, actually, so let's just open it up a little bit more. I am really starting to struggle, actually, so that's why I asked if everybody could chat. If people chat to me, I can get through this quicker. But when people don't chat and I'm trying to do the stream and try to do all of the chat as well, then I start to flake very quickly. I don't really want to come off the stream yet, but I've only been on an hour. Take those. We don't need that. Don't need those. Oh, actually, we might need some blocks to stand on at times. We don't need those. We don't need the wings. Oh, well done. Actually, a game that I would like to try is the Create mod. That is one mod that I have been interested in. So we want those, and we want this. Hold on. I want to leave the wings. And we want those. Can leave that. Oh, hold on a minute, you plonker. Let's try the pickaxe, shall we? The pickaxe is quite useful for then breaking tools down. If we leave that one in there. So you recommend the Homestead mod pack? Oh, that's interesting. Can you put that in the Discord and send it to Mook, please? He might be interested in the fact that it's got the quest line in there. And then that will remind me to look as well. Right, what potions do I have? Regen, instant health, night vision, and strength. We'll take an extra one of each of those. I am really bad at this, by the way. Can you tell? We shouldn't need that extra food. I've got chicken because it's more nutritious, I think. I do want the... I might want the torches. Got instant health. Regen. Strength. We won't need the pickaxe like that. Night vision. Yeah, I won't... Oh, I'm still in the same one. I won't need that. I will need the arrow. Now you can come over here. We've got totems. And the food can replace that. I would like to place torches. Actually, we'll do that. Okay. We'll just get on and do it. I have done quite a few now. Where did you go? Don't even... Oh, now I've got to get the pickaxe again. Honestly. Why do you need to be so awkward? Ah, my health has gone down a little. That's good. I did want to eat a brand new piece. Okay, Goose is getting grumpy. Give me that skull back. Thank you. Now, going to put the skulls in the correct position, aren't we? Thank you. Time to go. One of these. One of these. One of these. Ow! And one of these. How did you hit me so fast already? Oh, come on. I got rid of the gravel. I got rid of the spade. Seriously. Doesn't matter what I do. Everything always goes wrong. Right, where are you? Here. Ow. Didn't need to blow me up in my face, did you? Now where has he gone? Up there. Okay, I see you. Can't believe he just hid like that. I drank an instant health, didn't I? And I shouldn't have done. I miss you. Come back. Stop hiding. I didn't refill the instant potions. Ow. Hold on a moment. Don't really have time to do this. Goosey. Am I withering? I think I'm withering. We need to eat. Where did you go? You're over there. See, this is why we're not doing this one in hardcore, I can assure you. Not for a long time. Who needs a beacon anyway? Why are you so far away? Come on. Don't you drop gravel on my head. Food, food, food. Oh, we got diamonds! Look, we could grab those. Right, we should get the skeletons in a minute. Yeah, hold on. We'd like more skulls, please, if we can. Ah! Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Hey, hey, hey. I can't see anything! Okay, right, we got that. Come here. You need to get out of here, okay? I'm very angry with you now. No, come back. I want all my goodies. Oh, don't go and blow up all my stuff up this side. Why are you not dying? It's gonna blow up in a minute. I need to run away. Oh, where did you go? Where did the obsidian come from that you've trashed? Come on. Oh, I'm in a hole now. Come on. No. You have to die now. Please. No. I haven't got the totem in my pocket. Hold on. Need to put that over there. We need to eat. Hi. It's just like, hello, it's me. I think you're gonna go. Is that it? You gone? That's him going. Don't let me die now. Okay. Where is it? Where's my star? Hold on. You trashed the place. Oh my gosh. Look at... Oh, that was my ender chest. That's what all of that was. Oh. We need the star. We got one with a rose. We didn't get any skulls. Oh, we'll keep the night vision. Just for a minute. Oh, right. We've got to find the star. Oh, there it is. I've done it before. I've actually lost the star. You can't hit it with the bow then? Ah, okay. Thanks. Oh, I've just lost all of this nice loot now. He got a lot closer than I wanted to all of my stuff. I haven't fought one for a while, can you tell? I'm also not a professional, can you tell that too? But we did get the star, so that's really good news. So we can make ourselves another beacon. And that will make that area much easier to work on. I know I have a thing about collecting blocks, but this is a world where we need a lot of building. I do have the pickaxe. Let's put that there. You're back? Did you see the wither? You didn't leave when I had the wither battle, did you? Oh, one time I tried to do something exciting. Okay, my phone's making weird noises again. Apple's here. I know, I needed to put the totem in the offhand. I just couldn't get my head together. This is the problem. My cognition is just so slow. I try not to let it be so slow. And I actually wanted to use the XP. But everything went wrong. He landed, as soon as he hit it, he landed in gravel. You missed the wither battle, Harry? Honestly. You have to rewind it. Go rewind it, watch the wither battle, and then come back and tell me. And you joined just as I was doing it. Oh, well, that's good. It was so epic. It really wasn't. It was Goose being useless in a wither battle. And I did pop a totem. But we did also survive. And we got one wither rose. Right, they can stay there. We've got another couple of shulkers with cobbled deep slate in, so that's really helpful. The main thing is we've got the second this with a star. I've got to make another shulker box. That's mean. A shulker box? Oh, ender chest? Oh, for goodness sake. You know what happened? I didn't even give myself the other ender chest. So you know what that means? My wings are in there as well. Botherations. I thought I left it out. The box got destroyed. I wonder if the ender chest got destroyed at the same time. Or did I just leave it in? I left it in the ender chest. I didn't expect him to come this far over. I mean, we spawned him in the corner over here-ish. And then he came all the way back over there. Which was very annoying. Because I'm a plonker, that's why. I just got panicky. And like I said, my cognition doesn't work properly. Oh yeah, take care. Thanks for being in. And so I do think I muddle everything up really easily. It's very annoying. It was only afterwards I was like, why did I do that? Right, well, we've got to go back home. We may as well take those home. They can stay here. Yeah, we may as well take all of these. Yeah, this is my with a battle room, basically. But I tried to set a room up with chickens in, but how do I get out? I came through here somewhere. Chickens. Set it up with chickens, and then I can get the wither roses. Okay, I've lost the exit. Maybe it's up there. So I normally set them all up so that they're automatically working. No, not baby chickens. You don't get roses from those. I don't believe. You have to have adult chickens. I'm not going to kill the baby ones. Well, we've been here before. How do I get out? A serious problem here. This is where we came in to put all of the stuff. Why is it so dark? I don't want to spawn mobs. No, I don't need to. I've got a tunnel here somewhere. And we're in Deep Slate. I don't have a pickaxe with efficiency on because I left my ender chest here that got blown up, which is really helpful. Now, when we came in somewhere here. I thought it was over here. So, oh, there it is. Is that it? No, that's the same place. I've done that already. Stop going that way. Hold on. No, not there either. Oh, come on, Goose. Where did I come in? Here. This looks more like it. Is this just going to take me back? Oh, look, we've got some chickens in here. This is another room. This is not where we were, I don't think. Hi, bye. What do you mean, guys? I'm not going into the nether. I've just got to remember where it is. That's all. Okay. I've only got a couple of eggs anyway. Right, let me through. Thank you. You lay all of those in the time that I've been here. Okay, right, let's go and try and sort ourselves out. Oh, at least we don't have to walk all the way home because I have this backup facility over here. Oh, right, there's my spare ender chest. Why did I do? I just... Okay, let's pretend I didn't do that. You didn't see that. Okay, you did not see me take out an ender chest to place down an ender chest to go in it. Because I wouldn't do anything like that. I don't know. I'm stressed, okay? Let's put that in there. Oh, these need to come out. They can go back. Why is my hoe there? Okay, you watched it and you're back. Well, thanks for coming back after watching my horrific. Should be that one. It's locked in your memories forever. Yeah, unfortunately. Can I have my pickaxe? Is it not in this one? Okay, right, they're over here. Right, now we have to go and fix our stuff. Right, we do have wings. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, that kind of makes sense to do that. So we can escape now, provided I can remember how to escape. Let's go and drop these off. These bubbles are so weird. Oh, the phantoms are here to kill me again. Alright, so these can all stay here in my I need to sort you out pile. That's the wrong pickaxe. Let's just dump that in there for a minute. We can dump those in there for a minute. Right, there we go. Back to eating fish. Very weird eating chicken. For a moment. Oh, you tried the hardcore and you died on day 2? I thought you'd be okay. Harry's doing amazing and Panda's done really well. Well, they're both doing amazing. I don't know why I just said really well. Both doing amazing. I'm surprised that I'm not dead yet, but I'm really trying hard, but I'm not going to rush into it and do all of these things. I want to be able to just do something in there, and I like showing that you don't have to play fast. I'm afraid we have to fix the tools. This is what we're going to do in for our XP farm in hardcore. We didn't have any armor on and you went into a cave? Why would you do that? Oh, they've got to go back. That does not make sense. You can get copper armor now. So you can get armor much easier. Yeah, but in a cave? Alright, let me just set these up. No, I need the sword, otherwise I can't break anything. Oh, let me know if they're too loud. I never think about things like that. Yeah, I think you should. Just get these smaller ones done first. That one can go back. I think this is the fortune one. Yeah. Alright, we've got 4 bigger ones to go now. Last time you tried... Tempted to mine a mountain, not realizing at ground level where I mined the mountain. I fell into a cave. No! Yeah, the new caves and cliffs are really dangerous for that, aren't they? Some of those drops are just phenomenal. What I'm just wondering is, I might go for a quick break, and then I can leave these guys dropping in here, and we're kind of doing 2 things at the same time. And I just go and get myself a little bit of fresh air, and then I can come back and get those tools fixed. Oh, you could have survived. I just can't get on with a shield. I just can't use them. I think part of the problem is with my cognition, I just get so confused and confuddled by everything, and I just end up pushing all of the wrong buttons, and I just do everything in the wrong order. I just can't think clearly. Like you saw with the Wither battle, I went and used the regen potion and the health potion before I'd even started the battle. Well, that's a really silly mistake, because then I'd use them, and then I didn't move the bottles out of my hand. And then I couldn't get my brain to... I'd said to my head so many times that I need to get my totem into my offhand, but I just couldn't. And I had to keep trying. Every time I looked back and I was back off it because I was fighting, I suddenly realised I still haven't got it in my hand. But that's what my cognition does. It just doesn't let me... It's like it's shut behind a door. I know it's there. I know what I want to do, but I can't do it. It's really annoying. Or behind a glass window, so I can see it, but I can't access it. It's really weird. And sometimes it's a lot worse than others. Today it's doing quite bad at the minute. Right, I'm going to go for a quick break, and then I shall be back, and we'll that will allow me to bash these quicker. It won't feel like we're waiting so long. Well, it won't for me anyway. Let me just put the banners up. I'll see you soon. Hello, Ihoha. I'm kind of back, kind of not back. Miku woke up, so I needed to go and help her. I fed the doggy, fed the cat, let the doggy out. I've had a tiny bit of fresh air. I've made some breakfast, which I've not had time to eat, so I'm going to munch on that, and we're going to bash some of these mobs whilst we are, whilst I'm just getting myself ready. Hold on, I've got to remove the screens. Hold on. Thonix is here. Hello, and YOLO. What's that, like a cross between a Rolo and a Yo? So let's go and find all of these things. And then I'll... Uh-oh. Tiny bit laggy. Might have a couple up here. Just a few. So I'll bash these. Stop yoing me. I don't like being yoed at. I will bash these while I try to eat my toast. But I am here, so you can chat with me and I will pop back in between mouthfuls. I will see you in a minute. What is going on? It's so slow. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, butter and marmalade. Real butter. I don't know if you saw that, but it's really annoying when I do that. I bashed all of those mobs, and I thought I put the pickaxe on, and I didn't. And so I just took all of the XP instead of fixing the tools. It's really annoying when I'm that useless. I will try again. And I'm back to eating toast. This is very true, Sir Duck. And do you know what? I've just realised that the S1R means sir. It's taken me all this time. Anyway, Sir Duck, it is very true. But thankfully, I am not eating fish for breakfast. Because I know some people do, but that is not me. I barely eat fish most of the time, let alone at breakfast. My doggy is patiently waiting for me to give him yummy things. But he's not having yummy things today. He's had yummy things. He should have had his breakfast, but once again he refused to eat it. And he's just had yummy things anyway. He had... No, I need that one. One pickaxe to go. I am back now, by the way. Fish is alive. Not if you were caught and I just ate you. Okay, so we are back. We've just got one more pickaxe to go. I thought this would work better. I could... Oh, yeah, or in Warzone. Yeah, I mean, there is that. Well, we were just talking about eating fish and how that I was eating in real life some marmalade on toast, and Sir Duck said about not having that I was eating IRL and in game because I was just eating some fish to recover my health. And then you popped in to say that you're alive, but you're a fish. So you kind of fitted in the conversation really well. Just not in a good way for you. I've got a feeling that we've got a blockage. You feel eaten? Oh. But I didn't eat fish for breakfast. That was the point. Thought we had a bit of a backup going on here. We don't have a lot of coal left either. I did put some in here, I think. Yeah, let's split these up. My doggy is annoying me because he wants me to give him things. Behave. Get down. No. Thank you. He's being naughty. Don't look at me like that. No. Down, Cooper. Down. He's being very naughty. Hold on, I need the fish back. Just place an ore hopper. Yeah, that would work. That would work very well here. Come back, box. My doggy is being very naughty. Oh, I've got the hiccups now. That's not good. Oh no, he's trying to... Okay, he's trying to climb up me. No, get off. If the microphone goes dead, he's probably yanked out the cable. Right, let's see if we can just bash these fast. And get rid of that. It's really annoying. He's standing on my feet. So I have a little chest of drawer thing that I keep on the floor. It's for paper. So if you imagine the height. Are you going to sit on my feet? What are you doing? Ow! He's actually just stamping on my toes now. We're going to have issues here. We're going to have to put all of these in because I've just got no space. Just trying to ease the pressure on there. I may have released a few too many of the piglins. It's got a few little ones in the corner. We grab those. Grab these right now. See if we can get rid of some of the swords. Got to find a better system for this. He's stamping on my feet again. Do I have auto crafters? I do, yeah. Hold on. I'll show you down there in a second. Just need to just try and get this under control again. I don't like wasting anything, as you know, which is a pain. I need to have a better system in place when we move it, but this is just for now. The main thing is it gives us an XP farm again, which is what we lost. Oh. Okay, so the reason I have these in a special overflow chest... Hold on. So I have this two ways. One, all of the piglins can just drop down the chute. And secondly, I can just put this block across with the hopper, and then they go in, they stop here, and then I can kill them. Your bedrock playtime is 4 days? You never thought you'd even do that. Oh, okay. So this is downstairs, and all of the stuff goes into here. Actually, this is a bit of a problem. No, we need all of those. 2 of those. So we have 3 shulkers that can collect the rotten flesh, and then over here we have all of the nuggets go in, and then they go into ingots, and then they turn into the gold blocks. We have an overflow chute for the rotten flesh if there's too much. Ah, okay. And then over here we have 2 smelters, 2 blast furnaces, and this is why we have the extra chute, because everything gets blocked up. So we have the extra swords can come straight down here as well, rather than completely backing up the whole system, which is what they do. So they're all backed up to here, and this is with me taking out a whole bunch. And then they get smelted, and they go into the autocrafter in here. There you go. And then they get popped into there, and then they get popped into this one, into nuggets. And then all of these are just straight from all of the throwaway bits that everyone else would get rid of. So I'm really chuffed with in here. It's going to be better. This is just what we have for now. Alright, that's it. They've gone. Let's just try and clear this out a little. What I'll generally do is come back over and AFK for a little bit, get some more gold, and let the system clear itself out. This is a huge amount. It doesn't like being run like that. We need to find a... We really need to sort of make it better. And we've got some more rotten flesh in here as well. Okay, let's go and head back off. Now that we have these fixed, we've got 15 here. Hello. Thanks for being here. We're going to go and carry on digging the hole. We've fought a wither, and... Oh, Jacob's back. Hi, Jacob. We've fought the wither. We're going to... Oh, if we go bypass the house, and you can go and see what we've been up to over here. I needed another beacon. I thought I had kept some out, but apparently I've placed them in here, which is really annoying. Are you going to show me where they are? So you can see I have done the beacon, the battle a few times. Why are they not showing up? Yeah, so we've got 2 in that one, but they all need to have 4 where they all are. So we've got a lot of withers to do. You got to travel 10,000 blocks for your base. Oh. Mook's still asleep at the minute. He was struggling to go to sleep last night. So this is our home. We've got loads to do over here. But it's doing okay. And then, but we're working in the witch's house at the moment. I would really like to get a bit more done before we move over to... I'm hoping to do the Christmas biome from the 1st of December. Oh, they don't have any clue. That doesn't affect them at all. I'm going to try and get them to think that it's later than it is. But it used to work, but because Mook can read the time, doesn't confuse him. Miku really struggles with the time, but because she struggles with the time, it doesn't mean anything to her. So it's a real challenge. It will mean something to me. But then I was thinking I probably won't get any extra sleep because the children won't realise and will still be up. And then the dog and the cat will have me up. They had me up at, I think it was 5:30, 5:45 this morning. Again. So I'm like, yeah. And they're not going to know that the clocks went back. So I'm going to be really happy in the morning. I'll probably be doing an early stream. Here we go. Here's the witch's house. I can't wait to get the other roof part in on the other side and we can really see. I'd like to get this bit sorted as well. We need to get some kind of system set up to get all of these guys back in. There should be a whole bunch of them here. There is. Have I lost one? I thought I had. What's been going on here? Where's this one? Look, they're just vanishing. This is so bizarre. No, there's still 4 there. No, I've added an extra one onto that one. That's okay. That's okay. But I thought I had 2 here. So that's not so okay. But I can't remember. So we need to get these inside to replace the ones that keep going missing. This takes all of our rotten flesh down into the chamber below. Let's just go and have a look at our friends up here. Do you know, I never thought I could just... I don't need to... Do I need to do it by railway? Yeah, we haven't lost any more. Just those 3. That one's always lost. Oh, no, we can't transform them. But we have to transform these 3 only. And then we need to keep the spare zombie villagers somewhere else. So this is the witch farm. And this is their house. That's the grand ballroom. And we are working below it. Which is over here. This is going to be the other side. And yeah, I was going to fly, but that didn't work, did it? This is what we are working on at the minute. So we're trying to empty out all of this. I suppose what would be useful is if I made the other beacon. I think I have some obsidian left in here. I do. Is it just 3 pieces? I don't make a beacon very often. Yeah, 3 pieces, 5 glass. No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What did I do? Oh, there. I thought I had some. I've been using the slower pickaxe. That was why that happened. One more beacon. And we need some iron, don't we? That's up here. I think we just need one. I don't set beacons up too often, but I think it is. No, that's not helpful. Right, they're back in there. And I think... I don't know if it's going to be quite close enough. I'm interested to see where the slime chunk is. Be interesting if both of these are slime chunks. Because they're spawning up here and down here. But there's a very narrow strip for them to be spawning on down there. And we get quite a lot. So it could be that both of them are. Now I think I left this beacon set up. This is going to be the armory room. And it's going to be really handy, but I had no idea it was this close. Yeah, there's the hole. And I think, yeah, I left the whole thing here. Brilliant. It might just be in the right place. So we've got haste here. Question is, do we get a haste all the way over the other side? Where am I going? I want to go this way. I don't know if we're too far across. We might need to put a new one outside. Yeah, I think we're too far away. It's this part that we want. Oh, yeah, it is too far. Okay. I was hoping that it would be okay, but in my head, I was thinking it could be too far. So we need to put a new one outside. You did? I'm surprised they're allowed to put that up, actually. I'd be interested to know, but I don't want to know at the same time. What were they duping? How about you raise a ticket so that you can put the link in for me? Because I don't really want to be advertising something like that on my channel where people can dupe things. They were duping sky coins? Wow. I don't want to encourage duping. Now, where did we put all of our iron? Not these ones. I went probably upstairs, actually. Hold on. Oh, I landed. That's different. Oh, I've got to try and get across here. Smack my face on that bit. It's possible we've got some over there. A little bit here. No, what's that one? I don't think it would be in a full one. Yeah, one of the things that we haven't got so far in the hardcore world is the calcite. I haven't found anywhere for that yet. The Duper Trooper? What is that? Oh, come on. Where is all of my iron? I've got a feeling... No, these are the books. That's wood. Ah, hold on. We could do with those down here. Let me leave... Let me leave 2 up here. Mostly 2. And then I'll take these ones back down. Stop putting holes in everything. Do you know, I really hate it when people tell me that they're really bored when I'm streaming. And they're watching my stream. I mean, I do say I'm the most boring person in the world, but when you've got it, someone just putting it in writing in front of you, it's really hard to accept. Here it is. I knew I had some somewhere. How many chests were in there? Oh, we'll take those. To be honest, you could raise a PGG ticket in case they want to try and do something about it. I don't think that they can. Then what else can you do that doesn't involve you using your PC? No, hold on. Goose, stop. Okay, stop. Whoa, I got motion sickness. Ow! Now I've been bashed in the head. Right, so we've got that one there. Again. It's 7 PM. You think they've fixed it already? Probably. Just trying to think where to pop this beacon. So we need to clear out this section. We also need to clear out this. So if we put it on the end of here, that might work better. Let's add some torches. No, torches, I said. There was a really big dupe recently with souls, and whoever it was that did it apparently went around people's bases that had hoppers and put soul notes in and gave them to them for something like 40 million souls or something, or 1 million souls or something like that. It was crazy. And apparently Mindfiend came on, say anybody that banks them is going to be banned. I wasn't there. He'd come on before I did. I don't know how someone managed to learn how to dupe souls. I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, I did say the other day I accidentally duped my pet eggs. I don't know if they would have worked. If it would have stayed as a duplication. I was able to go to spawn and back again and wipe them back out of my system, which I was really pleased about because I didn't really want to have to make a ticket about that. I've accidentally duped something. So yeah, that was a bit of a concern. They also did it with... Yeah, that's the one you were talking about. They also did it with Skycoins, Ritual Skulls, and Respawn Anchors. But the respawn anchors don't do anything, do they? Alright, well, I'm going to say let's take their name off because I don't have any proof who that is. Oh, the respawn anchors are ones that give the island value. Are they? Am I just being a plonker with that? I couldn't remember what they were yesterday when I was trying to think. Didn't actually need to clear out quite such a big space as this. No, they're shulkers. We want these. I can never remember how it goes, so I always start in the middle like that, and then I come up a level. Not like that. Goosey! So mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always do the 3x3 so that I can then figure it out. If you keep putting these in the wrong place, I'm going to get very grizzly. I tend to make it wrong less times when I do it this way. In your hopper. The thing is, right, if you were going to do something and you were trying to be unscrupulous with those, why do that many? Because that's clearly an issue, isn't it? But if people did it surreptitiously and just had a few extra thousand, then people wouldn't notice so much. But when you go and do something like 14 billion souls, I mean, it's clearly that there's a problem, isn't there? Okay, right, now we have a haste beacon at this end. So, Apple, they didn't need to. The economy's broken already. With what PGG have done for themselves. They haven't even had to do anything. But it's not going to. What I'm saying is, it's not going to because they've just flooded the market straight away. Right, okay. Is that what it is? Trying to get the server to shut down as well. Yeah, I think you should send that in if you wanted to, that is, Apple. Send something into... yeah, we're not... oh, yeah, you can because I'm on Gooseville. Remember not to... you've got to be careful with the different servers, but I'm on Gooseville, so it's fine. Oh. Ah, slight issue then. Unless they used a dupe, you know, a different account, I suppose they could. Yeah, no, I know that. OP is a sister server. I just don't understand people like that, actually. Alright, we now have shulker shells again, and we have blocks of iron here. We also have a beacon at that end. So let's go see if we can work on that. I'm going to sneeze again because it's really frustrating. Hold on. Just got 3 Mirage skins. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's true. You don't have to be pay to win. I try, you know, I'm not. I specifically play the game so that I'm not, to show that you can play, but this season it's just horrific. There is no playing. We need shulker boxes. Do I have any here? No, these are full. Oh, they have stuff in. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this game. I try to be. It is hard as free to play because of how many people do buy, and it's not just that. It's so I have all of my funny little rules. It's things like I only use my one account, whereas a lot of people use however many alt accounts they can to vote with, to get as many vote cards as they can, gift cards as they can. But I won't do anything like that. To me, it should be one. I don't see the point. I don't know. I just don't get it. I won't use an alt account on the game either to AFK. Ah, I didn't get the rest of the ceiling, so I need to look at that. We don't want to take out the next layer until I've brought the ceiling over. Oh, it's so much easier with the beacon. Unless you only remember. Yeah, that is really annoying. Why do people waste money on games? Actually, I've got to have this conversation with my daughter again this morning. She is really confused. She wants to get a character in her game, but I don't want her to because it's going to... I dread to think how much it's going to cost. Some of them are ridiculous. I don't mind... It depends on the game, you know. It's... So I've always been... Minecraft is a really good game. There's so much that you can learn from Minecraft, but at the same time you can have fun. And I don't mind buying things on the marketplace because they're like an add-on to the game. So you still have... You're still playing a game. And I don't mind owning a game if it's going to be one that you're going to play a decent amount. But... what I don't like is when you've got the whole pay to win stuff and you're just basically lining someone else's pockets with your money, and then like the season resets, you lose everything. So for example, a perfect example of that in PGG is buying an island expansion. It only lasts for that season and that's it. That really annoys me. In-game currency is a no-no, but the DLC is fine? What do you mean by that? Sorry, excuse me for being a plonker. I do try to stay with it, but... Is it a game that you're going to play? When you bought Java, it came with Bedrock. You can get a free Bedrock account. I think you could. I don't know if you can now. What is Tebex? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm quite strict on what I will buy, especially for me, because I don't really want anything. I just do Minecraft. So it'd be nice to be able to see the full size of the room properly. No, really? How? I managed to put that in instead. Not quite sure about that. Oh, little hole for me to fall in. That's nice. You spend an extra 10 bucks. Is that like cents? I don't really know what you would mean. Obviously in here we've got pounds and pence. What would you class as bucks? Pounds, I'm assuming. £10. You would spend an extra £10 just to get better FPS. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bucks would be $1. Oh, we've got 20 people here. Hi, and thank you for coming. We're digging a giant hole, or we're trying to, so that we can do the witch's basement area. Cellar. Somewhere I should have that. There it is. We've just been and fought a wither and got ourselves another beacon, because I've used all of my beacons already. And I can't remember how to get down to where they are. We had a big faff trying to get the one we've got, but the room is just slightly too big. So we need another one to make it easier. I keep calling this the underfloor. It's otherwise known as a ceiling. For some reason, underfloor seems to be the word of the descriptive word. It was an epic wither battle. It was Goose doing really rubbish at it again as normal, popping a totem, but at least I didn't actually die. There were no chickens this time. We normally have chickens set up to get the wither roses. But we didn't have them this time. I need to get those prepared in advance. What is Tebex? Sounds like Tipex. Yeah, how would you pay an extra £10 to get FPS? Is it like an add-on? Or was it just a figure of speech? Oh, okay. Oh, so did you buy a Switch 2 instead of a Switch 1? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can understand that. I would probably do that for Mook for 10 pounds. How am I out again? No, that's the wrong box. And that's also the wrong box. This is the right box. I don't know if anyone was here when I said it this morning. I spent ages setting up all of the stream. Got it all ready. Nearly went to go live and realised that I'd set it all up for hardcore. And instead of where we're meant to be. You were there. It was quite funny. Why do I have a hole here? Oh, that's spawnable. Hold on. That's no good. Hold on. Why am I banging my head? No, that's in the wrong spot. Okay, Okay, that now it's not spawnable. Now it's dark. Why do I have a gaping hole here? Right, let's do that. I think I'm going to sneeze again. I'm really sorry. Oh dear. Don't actually need this on this whole row. It took 100 hours to beat. How much money do I have now? Since quitting, I've got more money. That's quite funny. Oh, you haven't beaten it yet. Okay. I don't like it when you can beat a game really fast. 258 billion. That's more than earlier, isn't it? I think that was a one hole. Should we just double check? Yeah, it was. Okay, right. So now we haven't wasted all of those. We can carry on putting in the ceiling. You've spent 181 Australian dollars on Minecraft? Wow. I've spent a couple because I didn't know about how the game worked to start off with. I bought the grind pass. I will never purchase the grind pass again. This was in season 5 and I've never been able to work enough of it to make it worthwhile. And what was the other one? No! I just destroyed my ceiling! Put the ceiling back. And I've got holes everywhere. Let's try that again, shall we? And I bought something else. Oh, I did buy Fast Place. But I knew that I would never get to Wither rank at any time soon. And when you're trying to do these big builds on a 3-month server with everything then resetting, I knew I would never be able to. So that was why. And bearing in mind that I was doing this to stream, that's why I did it. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. About 300 Australian dollars. Wow. Just think what you could have bought with that. What could you have bought with 300 Australian dollars that you would have really loved? And how much of that has been worthwhile? How much of it do you think, oh yeah, that was a really good amount of money spent? £150. Jeepers. Yeah, I didn't actually know what the difference would be. That's a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot to me. I'll stick to just not doing that. That would buy me and my daughter a massage each, which is helping me get better. I have to really think about what I want to spend money on. The massages are really helping my daughter as well. I've been trying to get her something like that for years. I'd like Mook as well, but he won't at the minute. But he loves a massage, but he just won't let somebody else do it. I try not to line the walls. I want to, but I'm going to try not to, because they're all going to be covered up anyway. I have done most of them. No, it's just a little way down. I'm hoping it's going to look good when I've got this idea. And as per normal, all my idea contains are scribbles. Oh, why is there water? Hold on, we need the other blocks. Let's grab some of these. So these walls we are sealing up like this. And this is going to get tricky because we've got holes everywhere. I think we should just take this piece out. I nearly tried to jump then. I think I would have just fallen off. Yeah, it's just a little cubby hole, that's fine. Do I need that? Oh, that's just to say that that's what the wall looks like. That's fine. We can put that back in. That's just to say that the wall is being lined. Why was it light in there? That's okay. We'll just ignore that for now. I wonder how much of this we can access from here without being on the top. We can reach higher when we're not. So does anyone have any plans for today? Not really. I've got to try and dig up this garden again. So the person I paid £250 for to do my patio area for the shed was pretty much a scam person, and they did it very badly, and it now needs to be pulled out and redone. But I can't afford to get somebody else to come in and do it, and I can't risk that someone else is going to do it wrong as well. So I'm going to have to try and force myself to do it. I can do it, it's my body doesn't want to, because obviously with my ME I have to be careful with getting exhaustion. And I'm already exhausted and I'm just sat here playing on here. So this is a big problem for me. But apparently they're going to come and deliver it, so I've got to get it done. It's a really big problem. Oh, I've left a hole up there. Yes, definitely. Especially when they knew the situation and they promised that they even said that they were going to come back and take a look, but of course they didn't. You know, the shed, I've been trying to get this shed done for 5 years, I think now, for my 2 autistic children, so they can have a special place that they can go to where all of their stuff is. Their own gaming room, but it's not just a gaming room. It's like it's going to be like it's going to have everything in, and all of their toys that they can play with that they don't get to use, or their Lego. They like setting up Playmobil and having it all on display, that kind of thing. I just don't have the room in the house because my house is too small to play the way that they want to. Plus they like everything to be nice and clean, clear, and not cluttered. So and it's going to have a pool table in, telly and a sofa, that kind of thing. I can't wait. It's just been so much hassle. Oh, it's going to be amazing if I can get it done. It's just taken so long. It's just proper place for them where, and they could actually go out there and just, they can have all their art out there. They can, you know, so they can have, they're just going to have everything. All the jigsaw's going to do it so that there's a special jigsaw table out there for Miku, so that when she's finished for a while, she can put some acrylic over the top, like an acrylic panel, and then it will be covered. And if the cat goes out there, then he's not going to trash it like normal. But then I don't have to worry about, oh, I need the table now, can we put the jigsaw away, kind of thing, which keeps happening. It's just for everything. Modelling, they want to do airfix models, everything. It's just a proper space. It's going to be bigger than my lounge. It's 15 by 10, the shed. That's feet, by the way, not meters. I mean, that would be cool. You have 7 suitcases of Lego. See, this is the problem with Lego. And my children like to make the Lego and then have it on display. We've got a Concorde and a Chewbacca to do. Concorde is Miku's and the Chewbacca is Mook's. But we can't do them because we've got nowhere to put them. And once you've spent all that time doing them, we want to see them, just nowhere to put them. And then it's the worry that they're going to get ruined. And it's the same with the Playmobil. They like to set it all up in little scenarios and then just leave it. Oh, I'm so glad I got that beacon. But yeah, so I might be a bit worn out soon. I've got a week, I think, to try and do it. Yeah, it is big. It's going to be really big. It's just a proper space for them to be able to go out in and not feel claustrophobic. And just have all of their things. And they don't have to have their rooms cluttered. And then they can have, I'm going to put shelves in it so we can put all of their stuff on display. But, you know, the idea was to do this like 5 years ago. And then you finally think that you've got it, and then someone scams you. And I've got to try and redo part of it. Well, all of it. Got to hope that I can. Trouble is, these slabs are huge. Some of them I've managed to get council slabs, a lot of them. So if you don't know what they are, from where we are, when the council does some work, these slabs are massive and they are really thick and really heavy, and they're quite awkward to move. And they're not quite awkward to move. That is an understatement. They are hard for a grown man to move, let alone for me. And I've got to dig them up again. That's going to be even harder. It's hard enough when they were already up. But I will do it. I'm going to find a way. I am determined. I might not be able to do anything for quite a few months afterwards while my body crashes 60,000 times over. But hopefully I will do it. I thought I was out of beacon range then. I'm like, what's going on? Don't be out of beacon range. Why do I have blocks up there that I can't get? Why are they even there? And why is it dark? One of the next things, hang on, this can come out. This doesn't need to be here. One of the next things is we've got to lower down all of the chunk borders. And get those where they need to be. Hi. I was going to let you go, but my fist just worked. I'm sorry. Not very convenient me just saying sorry after I've just bashed you and you're not here anymore and a couple of little slime balls, is it? It will be good to get this whole section down, and then we can get a good size for the good idea of the size of the room. Apparently conversation is becoming challenging. That didn't sound right either. Okay. Yeah, I want to try and get it to this ish level. I will keep being good and working on this while I'm not on the streams, so that we can try to get it done quicker. I'm hoping in a couple of days I'll have the whole thing done. And then we can play with the ideas that I've got in my head. I haven't played with anything. I've got some sketches and I've got some ideas, but I really needed to see the space that it will go in as to try to work out the color combinations. I think it should have purple and yellow elements. I'm thinking the glazed terracotta would be good. I want to try and use glazed terracotta more. It's a block that doesn't get used a lot by people, and I want to try to use it more. I discovered the other day there are so many ways of using them. I had no idea. I thought you could literally make a pattern of 4 or something. But apparently there's so many. You can do 9x9s and all sorts. And some people have dedicated time to figuring out what some of those are. I had no idea. This is my favourite bit, picking up all of the blocks. Miku likes doing this as well. That's still the same one. Right, let's get that up here. I know I can't do that. Why does it have to be annoying? What? English? No English. It's pretty much no English for me, I think. Canards is here and yoing me. You guys are just going to yo me more and more, aren't you? Just because I hate it so much. I don't want to be yoed. I don't like being yoed. I like real words. If we were talking about a yo-yo in the context of yo-yoing, that would be different. But we're not, are we? Just a quick... Ducky. Thinking I don't believe you. Evil laughing face. I would even accept it if we were yodeling, but we're not doing that either, are we? No. You guys are just going to keep on doing it. What time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock. When did the clocks go back? Is it tonight or was it yesterday? It confuses me even more because of the fact that most things are now automatic with it. It was yesterday. That's what I was thinking. When I thought it was tonight, but it isn't. It's already happened. I was like, how is it only just 10 o'clock? And I thought, oh. And that's why the animals got me up early, because it wasn't early for them. It was normal. That's why Miku's up early then. Because it's her normal time. And that's why I've also got confused with the time, because when I went to see her, I said it was only 9:30. Her clock isn't an automatic one. So I need to change her clock. This is the only clock in the house, I think, that doesn't change automatically. Fisher. Bruh is really bad. I think I have to agree with you. Bruh is worse. I'm going to pretend I didn't just put a snarly, ugly face when I saw that ducky. Okay, so we need to fill this one in. Okay, maybe filling it in with a light is more helpful. Actually, we could just light it up, couldn't we? Make sure it's still lit. And... Oi! That's not funny. I know what your plans are. I I thought you guys were here to be nice to me and we can have a nice friendly chat about things, talk about Minecraft and PGG and other things and just general stuff. But no, you're actually here just to annoy me, aren't you? Did Mook pay you? Probably. He's probably used his little bit of money that he has setting up people to pretend that they're here for my stream, but actually they're here just to annoy me with bruh and yo. Do I need a rule list for banned words? No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Nightbot on, and then Nightbot can just automatically ban them. Only thing is I have to figure out how to use Nightbot and get my head to work and not have all of the other jobs to do before I do that. And in the meantime, you all get to take the mickey out of me. Are you yowling now? Your stream glitched when you said PGG. Oh. I don't even know what Streamlabs is. What is Streamlabs? Behave. Oh, I see. Doesn't that come under filtering? I can't think of the word. Like normally swear word filter, that kind of thing. Oh, it is. I've kind of heard of it, but I don't know what it does. I've seen Nightbot. Luna uses Nightbot, and from what I've seen of it, I quite like. Yeah, profanity filter. But when people are... what I'm trying to say, which I can't get the words out, is when you're purposely bypassing it. The filters. I love the way how fast that other one went up. We will bypass it. Joking. So, just in case Goose didn't get that joke, because she's not very good at jokes. Who would do that? Your PC is trying to crash? Why can I hear cat? I only have one cat. I've heard a cat over here a few times. I only have one cat, and it's in the loft up there. In the tower. I don't think we're close enough to hear the cats in the iron farm. Okay. I mean, by the sounds of it, you have a dodgy shower. What's going to happen to you if you go and take a shower that you might not make it back? That seems a bit concerning. I think you need a new one. Oh look, I can see the other side. Oh, that's a lot of gamers don't take showers. I don't know. I've heard of a lot of people taking showers. Actually, I think you are misinformed. Well, no, I don't know. That's why I was pointing it out. I'm very concerned for your safety and well-being. What is a shower nuts person named Mother? Ah, okay. Don't you think Mother is a little bit harsh? Oh, you're over there now? always think mother sounds really harsh. I think you would call someone a mother that you don't really like, or you're really high up and snooty. Bentley is back. And that person named Mother forces you. Oh. Try and capture some of the blocks before they despawn. So this is the level that we need to be at. There's still a few to go. Your power went out? Goodness, is everybody okay? Don't make me land where I was. How do you stop it from going so fast? This is why, okay? This is why I don't think I should have an elytra in the hardcore world, okay? I want you guys to think about this carefully. You've got a storm. Look how much I've just lost purely because I can't fly. I think you go much faster in Bedrock than you do in Java. I've watched it before. I just have no control in that first few moments. Go away, go away. You little sprites can go away as well. Don't know why I'm calling them sprites, but I am. I have left goo everywhere. Okay, so I think I'd like to try and get it all on this same level. So let's do this, and then I might actually feel happier. So I don't know what I'm going to line the walls with yet. I'm debating whether to leave them as stone. Oh, maybe. Oh, why does it have to be? I've got sandstone in my head. Everything I want to do is with sandstone. And that uses a lot of sand, and we don't have any. And the desert is so far away. I'm really hoping that Minecraft come up with a way to get more sand. You know, like they've done with gravel, with the piglins. I would really like them to do something like that. Just one. I don't even know how to make the other tier of rockets. In the crafting table, it doesn't tell you. I wouldn't use one, even if... I think you can do them in Bedrock, but I wouldn't do them. People do it through the end, don't they? Gravity blocks. That would be completely against my ethos in playing. I may... If I was going to use dupers, I would play in creative. And, you know, like I've said before, that's up to how everybody wants to play, but that's just not how I'm playing. 3 gunpowder and 1 paper. Considering you opened your phone, you're still sitting here. What does that mean? And opened your phone in what way? Like a flip phone, or like unpackaged one? How do I have almost 14,000 days? This is my survival world. And I have a complete story in here. Well, I say complete. It's not complete because it doesn't have to end. I'd just like to actually get some stuff built. And in terms of most people, I don't really have a lot to show for what I've done. Well, I don't feel like I do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to need to change this pickaxe over. Oh yeah, we have to fly up there, don't we? How do I not get bored and burnt out? Because I love Minecraft and I have a massive story that goes with it, and I don't always play. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. So I've had quite a few times off from the game, and but I love it. I'm really hoping to now work on him a lot more and get the and get some work done. This is a really big part of it, actually. It just seems like we've got this giant gaping hole at the minute, but it will hopefully start to give the idea of what I want to achieve in the world. I've just got to hope it all works as well. Why is this bit still so tall? I didn't realise I had a little tower here. Give you one left, right, or center? Right. So these big towers can come out soon once we've figured out where the water needs to go and how we want it to happen. When I built them, I didn't know that we were going to be coming through here. Not in the way that we are. I mean, I did know that we were coming through here, which is why they're here. But just not quite in the way that we are. And the redstone for them, we need to try to figure out the chunk borders, because they are not in chunks, I don't believe, which is really bad. Are you not going to be able to do them on YouTube? Social media for that as well? I had heard that they were going to, they've got really strict for children. Does depend on the age group, I think. The trouble is, it has got really silly and really dangerous. I mean, for us, my children are only allowed to use YouTube. There's no Facebook, no TikTok, definitely no TikTok. I've seen too many horrible things on the news about it. I don't even have a TikTok account. We don't use Twitch. I only have a Twitch account because Looney was moving over there at one point, and he was doing a special, so I watched it on there on that one day, but I've never been back on. I don't like Twitch. I have an Instagram account and Facebook, but and Twitter. Oh no, it's not Twitter anymore, is it? But that's only because of trying to do it for here. But they're so toxic. They really are. And you've got no control over it. And it's very difficult for a child to turn it off. It's difficult for an adult to turn it off. So I kind of get what they're trying to do. I'm not going to say whether or not I agree with them, because to be honest, I don't even know. I don't think I don't know the answer, whether I would agree with them or not. But as you know, I don't get into politics on here either. But yeah, I mean, it must be very frustrating for you. No, I think we have one of those. Yeah, you know I don't like that word. That's where I need to have the thingy set up so that I can filter those out. No, thank you. It's so much more widely accepted now. I find it really hard. I think again though, you see, there's just no control over what people can watch and what they're not. It's a really big problem. It's gone from a little bit to a lot. But even, you know, people say about the kids, YouTube Kids, and then all I've heard is it's not actually very good. So I'm very torn, and my children are really good. I'm lucky. They will ask me about things. They'll check if there's something that they can watch. You know, and I have to remember that Miku is actually almost an adult. Although I will still continuously protect her because she doesn't understand everything. Do you know when it's coming into force? So I mean, I've heard a little, but obviously we wouldn't be as up to date as you. I should think it's going to take a while to enforce, isn't it? December the 10th? Wow, that's so fast. I heard about it about, I don't know, a few weeks ago. It's actually my late hubby's birthday. So does that mean you won't be able to watch any either? So we won't be able to see you? And what about Discord? Goodness, I just thought about that as a repercussion. I've not even considered that. Oh my gosh. So we're not going to be able to see you on the Discord or on the streams? Oh, that would be really sad. And how old will you have to be before you can re-watch all of these things and come back into it? Or is there, like, will there be ways to do it? You know, like where parents can give you a code or something for a certain amount of time? Has anything like that been discussed? 16. Oh, that is going to be really hard for a lot of people, isn't it? I am sorry to hear that. Obviously, we'll miss you. Hopefully, you'll come back when you're able to. I don't know what to say, really, because obviously it's not my place to say what a government should do or not. We don't do politics. But at the same time, obviously, I'm going to miss my viewers. Yeah. Banning Steam? I thought that's just where you buy games from. Wow. I don't know what to say. No, got another block there. Look, get out. I don't need the terracotta now, that can stay. It's just got a mixture of all sorts in, hasn't it? Yeah, that can just stay here for a minute. Don't know why I did it like that, but block of dirt here as well. This, oh, that can go in there. I'm trying to keep it kind of tidy, but at the same time not too much, so that I'm not just boring you by going in and out of the boxes. We really should have the copper golems set up, but it's just setting it all up. Slime was coming after me. He probably would if he wasn't trapped. These pockets of dirt are actually really helpful. I don't like digging up the dirt out of just random places. I've got to find somewhere that we can grab dirt from, so that when we need some, we can get it. We do have a good place for digging out blocks. I do recommend if you're going to do big projects, have somewhere that you can dig out, like a giant hole, so that it doesn't affect, and do it, you know, either where you think you might want a project and you might want a big hole. Use that as the place to dig it from, and then when you want the project, you've already got it started. So my digging place is under the lighthouse, where I've been having a lot of issues. Yeah, it's quite funny when you find random chests. I think we should take that out now. I'm trying to think where that came from. Yeah, let's just take this out. Hold on.
Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. A veces yo soy yo voy a ser otro yo. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien. Los frenos los arranqué, el riesgo me cae bien.
Okay. Thought I still had some food here. Hold on, if I cut this to here now. Bad for the people under 16 that make a living off it. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really hard for everybody. It'll be interesting to see how many parents intervene and find ways around it. You know, if a child is making a living from it, then I don't know, it's a really difficult one. You know, Mook's trying to do his own channel, but he's not doing it to earn money. But you never know, like mine, I never expected to have almost 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I would ever hit the first part of monetization. That wasn't ever the plan. The plan was just to practice on YouTube with Minecraft, to learn how to make videos and learn some confidence with communicating like this, so that I could make videos on my craft business. And it turned out that I got too poorly to do the crafts, and people liked what I did on a stream with Minecraft. And then the idea was that I would learn how to do it all so that I could show Mook, and then Mook didn't want to do any of it anymore. So it was just really odd. The whole reason I started became irrelevant, but I carried on because people seemed to like it, which I still find odd. So I must do something right. I don't feel like, you know, I know that I'm not very good at most things. I don't stream very well. I have loads of mistakes. I have a lot of, you know, interruptions with the children. I can't give you exact times when I'm going to do something, so there's no warning with the streams and that kind of thing. I'm not polished. I have a lot of weird, quirky rules, but I think at the same time that's probably what people like, is that I'm a real person, whereas so many people now they have to just follow the same format as everybody else, and I think it goes in my favor. Yeah, you take care, Apple. Thanks for popping in for so long. I think that is my niche, if you like. That I just do what I want and in the way that I want to do it. And if you want to watch the streams, you can watch them, and if you're not interested because I'm too different, then that's fine. And there's plenty of people that you can go and see that would meet your requirements in that way. Just trying to think how far we've still got to go. Okay, right. So I think I'll keep doing it in this way. We're about halfway through this section, probably. How much lower do we need to go? We're over half, I think. Once we get this section out, we'll definitely be over half. Let's have a little look. So that's how low it needs to be. Yeah, we're definitely over halfway. Yeah, it's coming on really well. Now we've got that challenging part out. We've got that extra beacon in the other end. That's making it much easier. See if I can just take a few more rows out of this. I'm debating what to do, to be honest. I feel like I should probably come off. But at the same time, there's like 18 of you here and I don't want to. No, I think I'm going to be good. I'm going to come off for now. We'll come back on. I might come back on later. I can't promise, but I will try. In the meantime, I'll try to get some more of this out when I need to sit down and have a break in between. I'm going to try and keep this whole piece level, and then we can just whip round the whole thing. And soon, when we get down to here, we need to get all of these chunk borders lined up down the bottom, and then we can take out the frame up here because it will be down there. Yeah, you take care everybody, and I will see you all soon.